Hello viewers, in this session we will discuss about durability of concrete. As we know, first of all we are preparing our concrete mass with proper batching of all the ingredients, then we are transporting to it our existing site, and then we are placing of the concrete mass, and then we are achieving the hardened strength of the concrete mass. So it doesn't mean that our task is complete. But as a civil engineer, we have to consider the one more important point, which is durability of concrete. Let us understand durability of concrete. Durability of concrete is defined as its ability to resist the weathering action, chemical attack, abrasion, or any other process of deterioration, or you can say damage of the concrete mass. That is, durable concrete will retain its original form, quality, and the serviceability when exposed to the environmental. So, which are the causes of damage of concrete or deterioration in concrete mass? First of all, shrinkage. What is shrinkage? Shrinkage means decreasing of the volume of the concrete mass due to the removal of the moisture content from the cement paste. So it's known as a shrinkage. Thermal stresses are applied to our concrete mass because our concrete mass is affected to the different kind of the temperature effect. And next is poor construction material and practice. If you are not using the durable material with the proper quality, and you are not doing the proper practice, you are not doing the proper mixing of the concrete mass, placing of the concrete mass, curing of the concrete mass, so this will affect to the concrete mass. Next reason is structural cause, like different type of the loads, like environmental loads, externally applied loads, accidents, and subsidence. So these causes are also responsible for the deterioration, for the damage of concrete mass. Corrosion, because in the RCC element we are using the reinforcement, and in the reinforcement may be affected by the corrosion, and this will affect to the total element of the RCC structure. And error in designing and detailing for particular structural elements or RCC elements, and chemical reaction like alkali aggregate reaction, like sulfate attack, like chloride attack. And next cause is weathering. As we know, we are using our concrete mass in the different weather condition. So weathering effect is also effect to the concrete mass, and this is the one of the important responsible factor to damage of the concrete mass. And in addition to distress or damage in the hardened concrete, the plastic concrete may be also damaged due to the plastic shrinkage, settlement cracking, early removal of the formwork, and improper design of the formwork. So these are the causes of the damage or distress in the hardened concrete mass. So let us discuss about defect during construction stage. So in first column you can see these are the stresses, and in the second column you can see the causes of particular stresses, and in the third column you can prevent it from this distress or damage of the concrete mass. So let us start with the first case, cracks in horizontal surface as concrete stiffeners. Which are the causes for this stress or the damage? due to the plastic shrinkage. What is the plastic shrinkage? Rapid drying of the concrete surface. And how we can prevent it? The shelter during the placing and cover as early as possible, and you can prevent it using of air entrainment. So this is all about the cracks in horizontal surface in the concrete stiffeners. And in the second case, cracks in thick section as concrete cools. So, what is the reason for this damage of the concrete mass when the construction due to fall in the temperature is prevented? And how we can prevent it? Minimize the restraint to construction, delay cooling until the concrete has gained strength. And what about the third case? Cracks above ties and reinforcements, etc. What is the reason for this distress of the concrete? Plastic settlement concrete continues to settle after the starting to stiffener. And how we can prevent it? The change mix during the use air entrainment. Let us discuss about four case voids in concrete. What is the reason for it? Because honeycombing, inadequate compaction and grout loss. This is the main reason for the voids in concrete mass. And how we can prevent it? With reducing the maximum of aggregate and improve the compaction and prevent leakage of grout. Let us discuss more distress or damage with causes and prevention. So you can see in the table the blowholes in the foam faces concrete. If we talk about the reason for that, air or water trap against the formwork, inadequate compaction, mixed design not suitable. So these are the causes for this distress of the concrete mass. How we can prevent it? Change the mixed design, improve the vibration and use absorb form work. Let us discuss the next damage of the concrete mass, which is erosion of vertical faces. And what is the reason? Scoring water moving upward against form faces. And what about the prevention that we can apply to prevent this damage of the concrete mass? We have to reduce the water content and make the mix more cohesive. And let us discuss our next damage, which is plugged surface. And what is the reason? Insufficient release agent and careless removal of formwork. And how we can prevent it? The more care in application of release agent and removal of form work. Let us discuss our last damage of the concrete mass, which is lack of cover to the reinforcement, and reinforcement not properly fixed or moved during the placing of the concrete, and inadequate tolerance in detailing. And how we can prevent it? With more accurate steel fixing and greater the tolerances in the detailing. So these are the defect during the construction, and you can prevent it with the proper steps. So let us discuss about factor affecting the durability of the concrete. There are mainly two factors are affecting to the durability of the concrete mass. You can see the first one is the external factors and the second one is the internal factors. What about external factors like environmental, physical, chemical or mechanical factor, and attack by natural or the industrial liquids or gases So these are the factors affecting to the durability of the concrete mass. If we talk about the environmental, because our concrete mass exposed to the different environmental condition like cold weather condition, hot weather condition or normal weather condition. So this is the one of the important factor which is important to factor affecting to the durability of the concrete mass. And if we talk about the physical changes of the concrete, you can say the shrinkage of the concrete mass and changing of the volume of the concrete mass, and this will affect to the physical mass of the concrete. So this is also important for the factor affecting to the durability of the concrete mass. If we talk about the chemical or the mechanical properties, so as we know, the corrosion effect on the reinforcement will affect to the durability of the concrete mass. And we also know that the alkali aggregate reaction, which is also important for the concrete mass, and this will also affect to the durability of the concrete mass. And attack by natural or industrial liquids or gases. So if you have used your concrete mass in the industrial area and this concrete mass is affected by the different kind of the chemical liquids or the gases, so this will affect to the durability of the concrete mass. So these are the external factors which will affect to the durability of the concrete mass. Let us discuss about internal factors. In the internal factors, the main factors you can say that the permeability of the concrete mass. And second one is alkali aggregate reaction. And third one is volume changes due to the thermal stresses. So these are the main factors affecting to the internal factors. Let us discuss about physical causes of distress or damage of the hardened concrete mass. So there are mainly two factors. First one is cracking and second one is a surface wear. In the cracking, you can see there are the three factors will affect to the physical causes of the damage of the concrete mass. First one is a structural loading like overloading or impact, and second one is cyclic loading. In the second case, exposure to temperature like fire and freezing and thawing action. And in the third case, volume changes due to the temperature, humidity and de-icing salts. So these are the main responsible factors will affect to the cracks, and this will affect to the physical causes of damage of the concrete mass. And if we talk about surface wear, so there are three main factor. First one is abrasion, second one is erosion, and third one is cavitation. So these are the three factors which are affecting to the surface wear, and this will affect to the physical causes of the damage or distress of the concrete mass. Now let us discuss about requirements for the durability. So first one, the exposure conditions. In the exposure conditions, there are the subtopics you have to consider for the requirement for the durability, like the general environment. For example, you are doing concreting in the hot weather or the cold weather concreting, so this will affect to the durability of the concrete mass. If you are using the concrete mass in normal temperature, so there is a less possibility effect of the durability of the concrete mass. Second, abrasion, erosion, cavitation, and next step is freezing and thawing effect. So This factor is not important for our country, but this is important for the cold weather countries. And next one is acid attack and sulfate attack, seawater attack, carbonation, fire resistance. So these are the main requirements for the exposure of the concrete surface, or you can say exposure condition. And second requirement for the durability is requirement of concrete cover, because there is required the different minimum reinforcement cover in the different exposure condition situation. For example, you are concreting the underwater construction. For example, you are doing the construction in the normal case. For example, you are doing concrete mass in severe condition, very severe condition. So you have to change your concrete mass cover. And next requirement is shape and size of concrete member. Next one is type and quality of ingredients of the concrete mass. Concrete mix proportions, maximum cement content, chloride in concrete, sulfate in concrete, compaction, finishing and curing of concrete. So these are the main requirements you must consider for the durability of the concrete mass. Thank you.